Anticipation enveloping the stadium, and with good reason. It is, after all, the first promotion match. So much on the line. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And a new experience for them as they make their promotion match debut. What are you expecting?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
And showing good game awareness.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
That's a nice looking ball. Well, that's the end of that for now. Lamine. And passing it through. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Now with Messi. Cha. Ryu. And the keeper with the ball. And Fernandez. Cha. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Fernandez. Cha. Ryu. And danger averted. Well read. Really good wide play. Oh, tremendous vision. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
And over it comes. And forcing the mistake. Clattered away. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And whipped into the box. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Alves. This looks interesting. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Oh, it's on! And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Sim. Cavani. And he read it well, intercepting it. Good example of pressing without the ball. A lot of space to attack. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? They take it short. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Oh, this looks useful. Sim. No nonsense clearance. And teammates around him. But timely defending when it mattered. This looks promising out wide. Sakai. Cross fired over. And having a go! And not quite accurate enough.
It's not a bad effort, but they're still looking to extend the lead here.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Well, they just can't keep the ball, can they?
A good vision there. Has eyes for goal. A very good tackle. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Need to get back quickly here. Can he get them level? And passing it well. And lost the ball. Through the middle. Oh, that's splendid play. Gets his glove on it. Torres now. And he has options available. And losing the ball there. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, they are behind, but can they give themselves a boost with this corner? Trying to pick out a teammate. No-nonsense piece of defending. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Determined defending.
Well, she's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Well, showing really good width here. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, disappointing clearance. Promising position, this. And teammates around her. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Messi. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, they've lost the ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Interception to snuff out the danger. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Taken short. Well shown inside. But really sticking to their task defensively. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Cha. Might be onto something. To take the lead. Not able to put it behind for what will be a corner here.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance, and they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
Good-looking move. Terrific block there. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, just got rid of that one. Throw in here.
Make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Well, giving the ball away. Trying his luck. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Distributing it well. On to Messi. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Sakai. How did they let that attack come to an end? Good through ball. And passing it through. Teammates available. Well, out of play it went in the end. Now with Messi. Just 20 minutes remaining now. That's a lovely ball. And the ruling is offside here. Alves. Alves. Fine cross into the middle. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. And the pass deftly cut out. Sim. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Could be. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Short corner taken. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit, but can they find the equaliser? It's a big opportunity, this.
Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper dealt with it. Giving it their all in search of a It is a test of skill as well as character. This is the promotion match, and the players all know what's at stake. Win the game, and welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson.
Big moment this.
Oh, that is a super save!
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Short corner it is. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And winning it back. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. That's a high-quality pass. Lot to like about that pass. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, might be. Shot blocked, but still alive. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Ryu. Oh, quick thinking to win it back. And a fine tackle. Ryu. Can he find the right pass? Good distribution. And crossing towards the far post. Well, the move breaks down. And passing it well. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Ryu. Good pressure to win it back. Cha. And caught by the keeper. And that will be a penalty. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being... In it goes! Coley converts it. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Could be dangerous. Can they forge ahead? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
What an important challenge that was.
This is Bruno. That's a good-looking ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Might be onto something. For the lead here. Stunning piece of defending. Plenty of support here. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Losing possession. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Smart defending. Oh, nicely played. So a throw in here. Getting in there to take it away. Oh, that's a really good pass. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Cavani. Showing good situational awareness. Now with Messi. Is it going to be? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Working so hard to win back possession. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Cha.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Well, mopping up defensively.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Cha. And there the move ends for now. Sim. Plenty of support here. Nice looking pass. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Is today the day for a promotion celebration? Not yet, but that will be the case with a victory in this high-profile tussle. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And if they play their cards right today, they'll be celebrating promotion. What are you expecting?
Well, this could be edgy, it could be nervy, it could be exciting. But what we do know, if they get a win here today, they will be promoted. It's a massive game for them.
Oh, good vision there. And clear behind for a corner.
In those situations, anywhere will do.
Let's see about the delivery. Throw-in has been awarded. No fluency from either side. Distributing it well. No-nonsense clearance. Lamine. Trying to tee it up. Excellent defending. No space for liquid football out wide. Might go ahead. And in range. And there it is! The opening goal. The ideal way to start. Sim. Oh, tremendous vision. Chance was building.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Through the middle. Now sloppy in possession from Liquid. Sim. That's a good-looking pass. Alves. Can they set up a chance? And danger averted. Well read. Marquisio. And an astute piece of defending. She has teammates around her. Delivering it into the box. Attending to his defensive chores. Oh, he looks threatening. Crossed accurately towards the far post. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Marquisio. And a clever piece of defending. Sakai. Now a decent position. Can he deliver? And a goal to level this contest. All even. And they're making a change. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Musa. A chance to whip it in. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
High pressing and good high pressing. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, could be. Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper. And back with Davis. Well, possession lost by Liquid Football. That's a lovely ball. And it's played into the centre. Clattered away. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Timed it well. Throw in here. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. And room to roam on the wing for Liquid Football. Can he give them the advantage? Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
And nice vision. And quick thinking defensively. Cavani. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And support available, but the danger averted for now. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Brilliant pass. Well, not cleared away completely. That is that for the first half here. So even Steven going into the second half of this one. And back with Davis. Rice with it. Musa. Decent idea. This for the lead. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Cavani. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Might lead to a chance. Can he finish? And Liquid Football can get ready for the corner kick routine already in front. Promising position this. And wasteful from Liquid. Determined just to get it behind for the corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Crossing into the middle. And just over the bar.
Well, he attacked it so well, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
Davis. Successfully cut out the pass. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Lovely ball over the top. Well, the threat could be there. And fine work from Liquid to win the ball back. And covering tremendous ground here. Electing to shoot. Blocking it. On a time for composure on the ball. Showing good situational awareness. And attacking possibilities here for Liquid football. You don't want to give the ball away there. And the counter-attack looks on. Promising pass. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Good distribution. Good looking cross. And a no-nonsense clearance. "20 minutes to go in this one. Marchisio. Clean challenge.
Happy birthday to the coolest football.
It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. That's a good-looking pass. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. That might help them. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Well, it was cut out easily. Ten minutes to go then. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Beautiful pass. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. So nearing the end of the game, and Liquid football in front, but the question is, can they get themselves over the line?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead, but they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Oh, great vision. Well, Liquid football couldn't hang on to it. Can they get themselves level? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tail.
It's a pivotal day with a place in the promotion matches up for grabs. A win is essential, but it's a warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
They won the ball, now to keep it. That's a good ball. They're in here. A little sloppy on the ball there. And the attack is over. Really good defending. cleared away to safety.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
This for the lead. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Great instinct there to cut it out. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? A clearance that puts the ball out. This could be threatening. And he gets it clear. No time to dwell on it. Played in with that. Surely the equaliser. An equaliser. What a terrific to and fro start to the match. So it's 1 each as the game restarts. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Now this could lead to something. Fearless block. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Promising looking ball. Unable to find anyone with that. And that's where it ends. And he's in now. Hits the upright. The defence does its work.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
A lovely, incisive ball. And what a challenge! Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
And this could be taken without any trouble. Ball one, well read. The danger averted for now. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go in front. They take it short. Put into the middle. Well, that's not going to cut it. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. No trouble at all in keeping that out.
No, it's not. He's got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. It's an easy save.
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Secure hands, calmly taken. Oh, that's really well cut out. Beautifully weighted ball. The midfield battle intensifies. Terrific chance. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
This is looking good. What next? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And it's saved and held. Closed it down well. And they might be in. Oh, brilliant anticipation. The counter looks on here. Options available. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Chance to deliver into the box. Played their way into danger here. And it's been cut out.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Well, they've got the ball again. Now what to do with it? Promising position, this. And it's on here. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
It's put into the middle. Good work to recover possession.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, that's really nice. What a stop! Razor sharp!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Delivered into the box. A chance now for a quick transition. Promising looking ball. Real opportunity. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
And that's going to be a free kick. A corner to come then, and an opportunity to extend this lead. And the ball comes in, sent into the middle, and that's done little to clear the danger. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. Played in with that. The defence does its work. The chance to cross here. Oh, that's really well cut out. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Still making forward progress. And it's given away. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Space out wide, and they're using it. Looking for someone at the back post here. And away from danger it goes. The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. One to latch onto here. And there it is! They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man. Then he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
A chance to deliver into the box. And the forward progress continues. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least at It's time to go up a gear, and going up now feels as though it could be real as the promotion matches get underway. Who's got what it takes to reach the next level? Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
It's been delivered. 10 out of 10 for taking it on, but far fewer marks for how it's ended up. And that goes out for a throw. They've lost it, needlessly really. Really good pass. And the cross is blocked. That's out of play, it'll be a throw now. That set up the chance. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Good cross into the middle. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Edging ever closer to goal here. This has to be. And a marvellous save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
It's put into the middle. On he goes, terrific. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Good work, they've got it back. It's back and forth, but nobody's taking charge.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Now, what can they do from here? Promising attack halted.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
And the defender in the right place to stop it. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Just a little untidy. Turning the defence around. And he's offside. The flag is up. Ball one, well read. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That's a good ball. Now to look towards goal. And that's simple for the keeper in the end. The cross delivered far too close to him. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Scruffy play, ball lost. Could take things forward a notch here. This to go in front. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
A good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. They found a way through. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? What a chance here! And there's the opener! The all-important first goal of the game! And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. Back to it then, the second half begins. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? They won't take it from him there. Decent delivery. A chance to level it up now from the corner. Delivered. And the referee signals advantage. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. And he's in now. And a superb block. A short corner taken here. Over them all to the back post. Oh, good ball in behind. Good cross into the middle. There still could be something happening here. The defence quick to snatch it back. Beautifully weighted ball. Has to score. Well, there was nobody in the goal, and that's a big chance that's gone by.
Yeah, it was like it was just too easy, and he lost his focus for a split second. He'll be so disappointed he doesn't put that one in.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Nicely sets it up. Well, they could still do something here. And the shot thwarted. And the ref will surely go to his pocket here. A deliberate action to stop them. And he always had that covered. And able to come away with the ball. That's a good ball. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Could turn out to be a really good ball. This to halve the gap. And that's an easy one, a disappointing attempt.
Yeah, it was close, but just not quite right in the end, and he'll know he should have done better.
Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Geoff Shreeves.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Geoff. Something could be on with this. Put behind, and now they'll have to defend a corner. And away from danger it goes. Finding the spaces, looking good. Put into the middle. Behind it goes for a corner. And it's a short one. Cross deep towards the back post. Now he's in. And it crosses the line for a corner. Over it comes, and the corner comes to nothing. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And behind it goes for a corner kick. Into the box it goes. And cleared well away from goal. 10 minutes left for play. And that's one taken for the team. The attack stopped, but maybe at a cost. They won the ball, now to keep it. Counter-attack coming, away they go. That's not a bad-looking ball. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance.
Oh, goal here maybe. It's gone out, and it's a corner. It's been delivered. Unable to find anyone with that. Oh, who wants that one? That's a good pass. Closed it down well. They're still going here. Put into the box. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's pinpoint delivery into the danger zone. And then bang, nice finish, right into the net. The keeper's got no chance.
Lovely ball, could be a chance. Oh, look at this. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping.
It is a test of skill as well as character. This is the promotion match, and the players all know what's at stake. Win the game and win promotion. Can they do it? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And if everything falls into place for them today, we'll be talking about a promotion party. What are you expecting?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Good-looking move. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Fantastic ball. Can he finish? And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top-quality defending. Nekunam. Well, the threat could be there. And the decision offside here. And nicely over the top. Successfully cut out the pass. Well, that one has promise. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Oh, read it really well.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
On the offensive. And they have possession again. Went in strongly to win the ball. Oh, good vision there. Dangerous ball. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Shot is on! Had no interest in losing possession. Well, attacking possibilities. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, big moment! And a goal to square the game! Edge of the seat stuff. Sim. Well, let's see about the cross. And the move breaks down. So a throw in here. Cavani. That's a lovely ball. A decisive clearance it was. Cavani. Tenacious challenge.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. And just fired out of there. Cavani. What to like about that pass? Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Fine pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Now, options are plenty. Excellent vision. And playing it through. And they've been awarded a penalty. So to make it 2-1. In it goes! A well-taken penalty. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Cavani. Oh, tremendous vision. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Well, mopping up defensively.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
That might help them. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Oh, that's a really good pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. A fine reading of the situation. Cavani. And passing it well. Crossing into the middle. And taking it without any trouble at all. An effective challenge. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Sim. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming.
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
Playing it in. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Mills. A very good tackle. Lamine. And whipped into the box. Now in a more than decent position. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Over it comes. Well, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Quick thinking to win it back. Alves. Well, she's certainly not alone. Alves. Oh, this looks useful. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And space to run into. How about the cross? Oh, it looked really promising for them. The defender doing his job. That's a good-looking ball. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Pass chiselled nicely.
She's such a clever player, isn't she?
And suddenly on the front foot. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Good distribution. Well, that one has promise. Well, no luck keeping possession. Must take the lead here. Terrific piece of anticipation. And played short. And the cross goes in. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Mills. Now the attack fizzled out. Oh, great vision. Can he score? Wonderful block. Well, defenders keep getting in the way. Possibilities for them to counter. They need to shore up the defence. It comes to nothing in the end. And into the last 20 minutes. I think they were expecting a bit more from that attack. Riley. Mills. Riley. Can they set up a chance? Sakai. Can they take the lead? An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. Favouring the short one. And whipped into the box. Nekunam, and losing possession. Oh, good idea. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here we can see it again, and I'm sure the keeper's a little frustrated. He does get a decent touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out. It's quite unfortunate, really.
Riley. Nekunam. Smart defending. Nice looking move, this. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, they could break at pace. Maybe the ideal pass. And offside it is. And a strong tackle. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Sim. And the through ball. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. That might help them. Flag raised for offside. Sakai. And showing good game awareness. Well, she's playing with a purpose. And we are going to have two. This could finish it! And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. So the current scoreline, 4-2. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for... They know what it is to put together a winning sequence. 3 victories in a row, and they have every intention of making it 4. Will it happen for them today? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing.